So it now turns out that there's been a 700% increase in children under 6 who are getting poisoning through nicotine pouches. This is after looking at 13 years of data from the National Poison Data System that kind of tells us what children are dying from or being injured from poisons and how frequently and what types. Almost 75% of all the ingestions were from individuals who were under the age of 2, with 95% occurring at the home. Specifically, when they looked at the numbers between 2020 and 2023, they saw the ingestion of nicotine pouches like Zyn increase by almost 700%. The problem why this was so dangerous is because they not only had a higher likelihood of being admitted to hospitals, but had higher likelihood of adverse effects compared to other ingestible drugs. Some are even suggesting that one of the big reasons as to why we saw the spike between 2020 and 2023 is specifically because of the COVID-19 pandemic, where a lot of individuals were being schooled from home through online classes, and that left it so that they had more time to be able to look around the house and potentially find Zins from their parents or from family members. It's also important to make sure we continue to have this data so that we can have a better understanding as to what are the rates. In some years we saw decreases, and in some years we saw increases depending on the drug. So it's important to understand why this is happening. So hopefully we can prevent more children from getting sick from this. I'll see you later for all the rest of the news. If you want a more in-depth analysis and the link to the studies, you can find it in my Substack with the link in the bio. Or if you just want to help support the page, there's some ways for you to do that there. I'll see you later.